In this video, I'm gonna make a review about Eaconomy to find out if it's a real, legit platform, if it's a scam, if it's a rug pull, if it's a Ponzi scheme, or if it is a really good opportunity that you can get started with. Let's find out. First and foremost, there is something that all of these rug pull platforms have in common, and that is you have to send your money away. Right? You have to send your money away to platforms. And then they promise you that they will give it back to you. And essentially, once it becomes back office money, it's not real money anymore. This is something we don't have with Eaconomy. Here you can have your funds safe and secure with whichever regulated licensed forex broker that you want. And Eaconomy cannot touch your funds even if they wanted to. So there's literally no back office money whatsoever in Eaconomy, because what many of these companies do that come and go is that it's just a money rotation. They take money from Bob to pay out to Peter, and then they wait for the momentum to go up and they keep the ball rolling. But once the momentum slows down, and then boom, they disappear. Typically there is some issue that happens. Maybe they got hacked. Maybe they need to switch servers. Maybe they give you some token or something instead. But one thing is certain: there will be delays in payment, and what they're hoping is that you will just forget about the experience. Having been in this industry for many years, I see this theme over and over again. Once you have some problems with payments, it's gone. It's over. No platform ever recovers from that, right? And when you give away money to a platform, consider it gone, right? And even if you want to try it out, okay, fine. But you have to look at what are your goals. If your goals are to have sustainable, long-term online business, then partnering up with a company that could potentially be gone tomorrow with your funds is not a very smart thing to do, right? Not to say the least, it's not ethical to bring people into such an opportunity. Hey, if you don't know better, it is what it is. But if you understand that, okay, if I give away money to a company, it's going to go away. And some people say, hey, get in now quick while it's still here. I mean, what kind of mentality is that? That is an amateur. An amateur thinks like that. A gambler thinks like that, right? Not a professional, not who wants to build a long-term sustainable business, right? Another thing that these Ponzi scam platforms all have in common, which Eaconomy doesn't, is lack of transparency. Many times you don't know who the management is, right? If they say that they are doing staking, they are doing trading, they are doing real estate, they are doing some tokens, they are doing solar, they are doing mining, but there's absolutely no proof of it. Zero, none, nil, nada. Nothing, right? And people just do it on blind faith. And this is something you do not have to do with Eaconomy, because each and every single member can connect their independent forex broker to something called My FX Book, which basically is a third party that lets you verify the trading history, trading results, right? So if an account is connected to My FX Book and it's verified, then you can see, oh, these trades actually took place. You can see the open trades, the closed trades. You can see the percentage, the history of what's been going on result-wise back in time. And this is something that very few companies has, this level of transparency, because they don't offer anything. It's just a money rotation. There's no product, there's no service. There's just hype and actors. And this is something you don't have here. We have a very experienced CEO, Hassan Mahmoud. He's very well known in the industry, and he is down in the trenches with us, right? I had a great privilege of meeting him in October on the UK pre-launch event could sit down with him multiple times, and he's out there making an event, attending the event. He's down there shaking hands with people, sharing the bigger vision. So he is someone who really wants to build this long term. And for that to be, this company needs to be compliant. So let's talk about being compliant. First and foremost, one thing that many companies does that is completely illegal is to promise fixed returns, which is something that Economy doesn't do and never will do, right? We can just show you what the performance has been back in time, what the results have been back in time, but we can never ever make any terms of claims as to what it can do in the future. And past results are not indicative of future results either, right? So that is something that we have here, right? There's no fixed return. This is real trading, right, going on in our own account. We have real live sessions. We have real software that is looking at TradeView, giving you great entry positions, right? All this happening in real time. And as always, you have to practice risk management. Another great thing about Economy, if you look at the compensation plan, because yes, there's a compensation plan attached to it, it's not based on people's deposits. It's not based on the trading performance, right? And this is good for a variety of reasons. Usually when you get a big bonus when someone signs up, it's because the company has access of the funds and it's just a money rotation, right? They just take money from one person and gives to another. Right? We don't have that here. Here we have actual products and services that work, right? So it wouldn't make sense for Economy to give us subpar products, right? Because now it's on a subscription basis, right? It's on a month-to-month subscription basis. You can try it out for a month. If you don't absolutely love it, you can just cancel it, and that is that. So Economy has nothing to gain whatsoever by providing a product or service that isn't top-notch. And if you look at the retention rate of the company, it's 92 to 94%. Meaning if 10 people get started with Economy, 9 of them will stick around. Why? Because they get more value than the monthly subscription. Especially those individuals who have larger accounts, maybe they're using the automated trading software and they're trading with larger amounts. If they had to pay a performance fee of 20-30%, that would quickly add up to a lot of money, right? But here you don't have to do so, right? Everyone pays a flat fee. And the cool part about that is this is basically a product company. It is a products company, right? Which means that in the compensation plan, it will not go up and down based on trading results, based on how many people have joined with a specific amount, nothing like that, right? Now you have an equal amount, it's a binary, 2 sides, equal amount of customers on each side, and as long as you fulfill that requirement, you'll get the same paycheck every single month. So it won't go, so let's say that your organization does not grow to the next month, but nobody has, stopped paying their subscription, then you will get the same paycheck as the month before. And this gives you a lot of security as a networker, right? Because if you want to transition into doing this full time, you need to know that, hey, money is coming in. And another cool part is that even the money paid out to the affiliates is not paid, it's not in the back office of Economy. Economy does not have any back office money whatsoever. No investment and not paying out to affiliates either. So they have partnered up with a third party called CoinZoom, which is a payment solutions that you can use to pay out in crypto. So what we do is that we create a CoinZoom account, and then every Friday, Economy will send 1/4 of your paycheck, right, on the monthly. So say that you make 10,000 for the month, it will then be 2,500 every Friday to your CoinZoom account. And for the CoinZoom account, you can then withdraw it to your bank. You can withdraw it in crypto and move it to where you can trade it, maybe Binance, something like that, or on the platform as well, right? So Economy can't take back that money or withhold it even if they wanted to, right? So it's completely compliant. Their headquarters was in US, Las Vegas, and they have very high demands for being compliant. Now they're also moving their headquarters to Dubai, right? But this is something that I want to share with you, because Economy is not just another platform. This is something that you can dig your teeth in, that has products and services that actually works. That people, regardless if there was a compensation plan or not, would like to use. Actually, 89% of every single member in Economy right now are just customers, right? They don't care about the affiliate, right? A system, right? They only want to use the products and services because they're winning in the market with it. So this will be a long-term sustainable company, right? And our team right now, so my team consists of the absolute top leaders of Economy. I'm very blessed to have such amazing sponsors, uplines, and having met the CEO myself, and being partnering up with 6 and 7 figure earners who see the bigger vision, and we're doing this all in. So if you're interested in partnering up with us so that we can help you run to as high in the compensation plan as you want to, then you need a team behind you that knows what to do. You have a system in place where you can plug in your people, so that will help with duplication. So everything, we have a done for you system where you can just plug in people. We have a lot of Zooms and trainings. We have our onboarding tools. All of that is already pre-made and done, and we're doing this full-time, all in, and we will help you succeed if you want it too. And if you are someone who's just an online investor, you just want to use the products, we will get you set up the right way, make sure that you have all the information that you need, and also plug you in to the different calls that we have. We have specific calls for our team with the different educators as well. So we like to give this extra value to the people in our team. So what you should do right now is click the link down below to get started. I will reach out to you and make sure that you get started the right way. Thank you very much. My name is Marcus. Bye.